Alright guys, and welcome to episode 4 of the Portsmouth Road to Glory. I just want to say, before we jump into this one, thank you again so much for the love and support on the series so far. And before we get into any games in today's episode, there was a comment on one of the episodes for someone saying to, before buying any more players or doing any more transfer activity, was to actually make some of the loan deals permanent for Portsmouth, and that was including Deshaun Bernard, who is on loan from Manchester United, and then Scarlett from Tottenham, Dean Scarlett, to make them two deals a permanent deal. And I agree 100%. Bernard's been our best defender so far this season. So we shall try and go in and see if we can make these deals permanent before even January. And I thought we'll try and do that first before we get into any games. I'm not sure how much they're going to cost us, but I'm hoping not too much. Hopefully Ten Hag's happy for Bernard to stay at Portsmouth for long term. So we shall see. Oh, okay, his market value is 2.6. Didn't think it was that high. Okay. I'm going to go in at 1.5. We can't actually afford to financially do both. Right, okay. What I'm going to do then, guys, is I can't actually buy... I can maybe get one of them now, actually, and I'll sell... I've got a few players on the transfer list, so we can actually maybe try and make the Dane Scarlett deal permanent, and then hopefully sell some players by January and make the Bernard deal a permanent deal. So see how much Tottenham are wanting. He's worth 1.6. I'll go in with 1.2, and they're wanting 1.3.5. We'll go 1.2.5. Will they accept that? Brilliant. They've accepted that, so that is absolutely brilliant. I'm guessing Dane Scarlett will be happy to stay with Portsmouth, and hopefully he signs that deal. So yeah, that's a nice way to open episode 4 then, guys. But without further ado, we'll jump into some games. Obviously, we're going to try and get through a month again, and try and do a month every episode so we can get through the seasons a little bit quicker. Okay, guys, before we jump into this next game against Fleetwood, we have got some youth reports to take a look at. And Scarlett, unfortunately, goes with Dennis Scarlett hit a roadblock. Impasse. Okay, how much money was he after? Hall. Oh, we can change Hall to a left wing back, convert him. He is now a left wing back. Well, actually, we'll put a development plan of an attacking wing back. That would make more sense, gives him more sprint speed and stuff like that. But we'll take a quick look at these two youth reports and see if there's anyone decent in them. So this is the England one. We've got Dominic Thompson. Definitely not going to be good enough, my friend. I'm sorry. Brandon Dawson. He's not going to be good enough. Jude James, definitely not good enough. Freddie Marks, definitely not somebody we're looking at. And Noah Manning is, yeah. Okay, so that wasn't really a good one at all. We do have one from Scotland. We've got quite a few players to take a look at. We've got Rhys Firth, nope. Angus Clark, nope. Jack McKay, no. John Anderson, no. Aidan Forsyth, okay. He's worth just over $500,000. We'll take a closer look at him in the academy. We've got a few players in the academy we could actually take a quick look at, because some of them might not be any good and we can maybe release. Okay, so we have Thiago Petit, 16, Belgium goalkeeper. He could be the next Thibaut Courtois, of a potential of 72 to 86. We'll keep him in there for now. Then we have Alfonso Carrillo. Yeah, he's just not going to be good. We'll release him. Then we have Oliver Robertson, a left back, a centre back. His potential has changed and his overall's 39. We'll say goodbye to you. Angus Scott, centre back, left back, 67 to 87 potential, but his overalls I need them higher than that, really, otherwise they're just not going to get the game time. Okay, we've got Aidan Forsyth at left mid. Overall of 50. His stats actually look better not as a winger. He's only small at 5'6". We have Santiago Gil. He's not good enough. We'll get rid of him. And Hassan definitely isn't good enough. Then we've got Duncan Morrison. His potential's dropped off dramatically. We'll get rid of him. Cladak, we'll get rid of him. So we'll keep just these two for now. Thiago Petit definitely looks like he could be the guy for the future. 6'5". Hopefully he will be good. He's got a weak foot of 4. What's his... his goalkeeping stats aren't too bad. What's his passing? Kicking 50. Okay, he's someone we can definitely take a look at, but we'll jump straight into our first game against Fleetwood. Okay guys, so I have just took a look at the table, and we've got we've got 3 big games in this episode in this month. So this Fleetwood Town game I'm actually going to sim, because we've got Exeter, Plymouth, Argyle and Peterborough, and they're all in the top 4, so they're going to be games it's a must play really. So we'll see if we can get a win against Fleetwood by simming, and we get a 1-1 draw. Not ideal, but Scarlett gets another goal, so I think that might put him as the top scorer for Portsmouth at the moment. We now have a Papa John's Trophy cup match, what I'm going to sim. It's against Doncaster. I'm not that bothered about the cups right now, so I believe we've got bigger games to play, so I'm actually going to try and just sim this one and hope we maybe get a win. I'll see who can we bring in. Maybe try and swap it about a little bit to give players some time. Surrogate. No. Rafferty, and we'll bring who else? Ooh. Now we'll keep this team and we'll see if they can get us 3 points in the Papa John's Trophy. We shall see. And we get 2-0 loss. That's probably going to call it quits in that tournament, because we've lost 2 games out of 2 in that. But never mind, it's more the league we're focusing on. We need to try and make a charge towards the top 4 really for playoffs. So we've got a game coming up against Exeter, and it's a crucial big game. We need to get some points on the board. So here we go then, a massive game in League One. Exeter up against Portsmouth. Oh my god, Swanson have just... we are hanging on by a thread here. Exeter should have probably had a goal in this second half. They've probably been maybe just the better team with chances, but we've got 10 minutes to prove ourselves with something. And can Curtis get the ball out wide to Hall? He's done... oh no, it's the wrong pass. Into Ferguson. We've still got it alive. Can Swanson deliver a ball? Okay. I'm not sure what was going on there. Oh, we could do with a win rather than a draw. But obviously I'll take a draw. But I might have spoke too early. Brown's in. Oh, what a block. Come on. Let's win that back. No. Oh, and that is it, guys. It's finished 0-0. It's a point on the board against a very good team in League One. I will take that happily. Here we go then, guys. A night under the lights against Plymouth Argyle. What's going to be another massive, massive game. And we really do need to be getting some more points on the board. We did get a draw in the last game. That it's better than losing, I suppose, but we're not far off Plymouth. We're on 18 points and Plymouth are on 24. We can pick up a win here and a win against Peterborough would probably put us not far off the playoffs at all. So we're going to jump straight into this one, and I'm hoping we're starting with Ferguson and Scarlett up top. I'm hoping them two can get something going for us. Bajcetic. Pack out wide to Curtis. And we've give the ball straight away again back to them. Can't keep hold of the ball right now. And that's going to pluck Plymouth through on goal. No. Oh, that is such a fluky, unlucky goal. And Plymouth get the opening goal with Hardy. Oh, that's a nightmare. Just puts the pressure on now to try and get something from this game. Can we whip the ball in nicely? Yes, come on! Right at half-time, Paddy Lane with the equaliser. It was a lovely cross from Ogilvie. Scarlett misses it, but it drops kindly to Paddy Lane. And wow, it was a lovely finish on the half volley. He whips the ball in. Scarlett, I don't know if it does get a flick on it, I think. And it works. It does work. I'll take any goal. However, and we're back level before the break. That is probably quite an important goal for us to try and get something from this game. And hopefully now we can go on and maybe hopefully pick up 3 points. And now here come Plymouth again. But brilliant defending from Sean Raggett. We come again with a ball. It's non-stop right now. Oh, I couldn't squeeze that pass. I thought Scarlett was going to be in then. Oh no. But frick. What a save is going on here. No, get a block on it. Matt Macy with a brilliant double save. But it's not over with yet. And they've scored. I thought we had cleared our lines, but Plymouth Argyle stun us with a second, and I think it's time to freshen up the squad. We can bring in Morrill. Who we can bring in? I can bring in Dale for Curtis. See if he could give us out else. Really, I haven't got many people on the bench to bring on who I think could change the game, so I may as well stick with what we've got and hope and pray they can do something. Oh, here come Plymouth. We're just shattered. We need a break, and we've got another game in 2 days. Oh, I've just given a penalty away. What? Oh. What are we doing? We've lost this game now. What a save from Macy. What a save. And we've lost anyway. 2-1, but what a save. Penalty save from Matt Macy. Oh, it's a tough one to take. It really is. So guys, I'm going to sim against Derby and hope and pray we can get 3 points. And yeah, before we play Peterborough, it's a massive game against top of the table. And we get a 2-1 victory over Derby, so that will help us a lot. Freeman and Curtis with the goals. I'll take that. I'll take it. I feel like the only wins we've had have been on the quick sim. I'm not even going to lie, guys. You can go back and count it. But it's a tough season, I'm not going to lie. I didn't realise, guys, we've actually got Oxford. Both really ideally need to be winning this. So we'll jump into this one, guys, and hopefully we can dominate it. Feels like a weird game, this. I just can't keep hold of the ball. Okay, who is this guy? Oh my god. And Oxford get their first goal. Oh, right before half time. Back nice. Scarlett make the run. Brilliant run. Bury that. What a goal. I'm chuffed about that because I feel like we should be winning this game. What a pass that was as well. And Dane Scarlett with another goal. Brilliant ball from Bajcetic. And Scarlett, just you can't miss that one. And it's another goal. Now can we double our lead and get in front, where I do believe we probably deserve to be with the chances we've created. Brilliant. Brilliant. Hackett's in. Bury that. Oh, and he has. Come on, Oxford. Come on, Portsmouth. Sorry. What a finish. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy because I feel like we've dominated this game. And we deserve this. We deserve that goal. Oh, no, I didn't realise their player was there. Keep driving him out wide, Swanson. Just brilliant. Clear. And that is it, guys. We get a vital win against Oxford. And that should really help us out in the table. And we shall take a look at where that is going to put us. Alright guys, so after that crucial Oxford win, we won 2-1 against Oxford. That has actually left us in 8th place on 24 points. And we're 2 places off the playoffs. So we're there or thereabouts. So we're not doing too bad. It's quite tight up in that area. There's a few teams on 24, 26 and 28. The biggest jump is up to 32. And Peterborough, who we've actually got up next to finish out this episode, who are on 38 points. So this is going to be another massive game against the top of the table leaders in Peterborough. And I'm hoping we can get a win, guys. I really do. So we'll jump straight into this one and hopefully we can get the 3 points. Here we go then, guys. This is honestly probably one of our biggest games of the season so far. Peterborough are flying high and we're chasing the playoffs. But we're not even halfway through the season yet, so I've got high hopes that we can maybe chase automatics as well. Starting off with a victory here over Peterborough would be massive. And it would mean a lot if we can get 3 points. So, Bajcetic, Hall into Curtis. Hall on the overlap. Is he going to reach that? Oh, he's done brilliantly well. Scarlett's in the middle. Yes! Come on, it's 1-0 to Portsmouth. What a brilliant pressure from Lewis Hall. And he squares it to Scarlett. That's a massive goal. I don't even know how many goals that is for Scarlett now. It should tell us now. 9 goals in 14 matches. It's not bad returns so far this season for Scarlett. I'll take that in the league. He's keeping us in this game right now. Peterborough and at half applying the pressure. And we're just sloppy. That's going to be 1-1. And it is. I don't know what our defenders were doing. Just clear our lines. 1-1 right before half time as well. I was hoping to try and keep the lead till we went in at half time, but it hasn't managed. Got to keep our heads up high. And Clark Harris equalises for Peterborough. Just a nice cross into the box. Oh my god! What a header from Dane Scarlett! Wow. When he first headed it, I thought, what is he doing there, heading it from that far out? But wow, what a bullet header. That is unreal. He doesn't even barely get much of a leap either. What a finish. Boom, what a beauty. He's definitely going to have to sign this kid on a permanent deal. We've brought in Ferguson, but Dane Scarlett stepping up to the plate and putting the goals in the net for us. Ferguson's got a few, but not as many as Scarlett. But what a header. Out of play, really, so I can make some subs. No. No. Oh, we just cannot keep a lead to save our lives. This isn't what we need right now. Mingy can come on for Bajetic. I'll bring on Dale for Curtis. Ogilvy can come on for Hall. And I'll bring Freeman on. I'll bring Lowry on as well. He's not a bad midfielder. I'm hoping these subs can help us, guys, because ideally we could do with a win here. Would be better than a draw. Brilliant run. Dale, he's in. Oh, we've got the goal. The 84th minute super sub from Owen Dale on loan from Blackpool, I believe. Wow, what a super sub. Now we haven't got long to hold on to this lead. What a moment in the game. Owen Dale, boomf. He's on loan, doesn't get much game time, but he does make an impact when he does play. And that's a massive, massive goal. Wow. 5 minutes and we can get a massive 3 points against the league leaders. Bit away, I thought Macy didn't quite get it. And that is it, guys. We have got a massive, massive 3 points here at Peterborough. We're away. It is a bit that could be a defining moment in the season and a massive, massive turning point for us. Scarlett with a double, and then Owen Dale, the super, super sub. And what a performance from that guy. He is definitely going to be our Harry Kane. Well, guys, what a way to round up this episode. If you have enjoyed it, smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe so you don't miss any content on the channel. And honestly, I really, really do appreciate all the support you are showing on this series. It's doing a lot better than I thought it was going to. And that's what makes it even more enjoyable to do when you guys are enjoying it as well. But without further ado, guys, I'll see you on the next episode.